What's up guys, JTails here for a quick tutorial on teching. What is teching, how do I tech, and let me show you guys what teching is first. I have a motion sensor bomb and I'm going to just jump into it. And see how I didn't bounce off the stage? Let me show you what that looks like without teching. I'm going to jump right into it. See, Lucina bounces all over the place. Granted, my percentage is 239, but I just want to show you off the ceiling what that looks like. Yeah, see that? I bounce off the stage and I just fall and die. So, a tech allows you to survive after hitting a surface. Basically, it, oops, I missed that tech. That was too slow, I wasn't expecting it. Basically, what a tech allows you to do is it allows you to stick onto the surface in which you're hitting any ceiling, wall, floor, and you don't bounce off of it. So you end up surviving way longer than you normally would. And the reason this is useful is in competitive play. See that tech? So in competitive play, you know, you'll have a scenario where you're kind of like recovering or you're hanging on the ledge, right? And someone will just run off and they'll back air you, right? And you'll hit the stage and you'll just go flying off and you'll die almost immediately. We've probably all have experienced that, right? So by teching, when someone runs off and back airs you, you'll just kind of stick to the wall and you won't go anywhere, and then you'll climb back onto the stage, basically. You won't die. So now, very quickly, there are two different types of techs. Let's see if I can demonstrate them both. One is just a normal wall tech, which is done by just pressing the shield button the moment right before you're about to hit a surface. The other kind is called a jump tech, and that's done by just holding up and pressing the shield button before you hit a surface. Oops, I'm sorry. So let's see if I can demonstrate a jump tech. Iggy, why are you all the way up there? See how I jumped off the wall that time? So this works in many different cases. Even I think if I just throw up a bomb at myself. See, I teched the wall there. That was a normal tech. Now let's try a jump tech. See, I jumped off the wall there. So that's just done by holding up and pressing shield. So you want to just practice this timing. You can do a multitude of things. You can have the computer attack you, and you know, you want to set your percentage anywhere above 60. The reason Hyrule Temple is so great is because it has a lot of walls and ceilings, and you can really come down here and just practice for a while. I know a lot of people were asking me, how do I practice teching, and this is a really good way. And just like if you have a friend who can kind of help you. And you just tell them, hey, I'm going to be on the ledge, just run off and back air me. If you have a brother or someone who plays the game, you can really practice your teching this way. It's good with a computer because in a real battle, sometimes you're not going to expect to get hit. So it's really good for the surprise factor. Whereas the plan techs are a little bit better, also good because you can just get used to the timing. And just see how long you can survive. Just press the shield button right before you hit an edge. It'll give you a really good feel for it too, because it's hard to explain to someone the timing. But you know, you spend enough time practicing this, and you'll be okay. It'll definitely help you survive longer. See, I can just like come here and probably survive to like 500%. And you can choose any character. This works with all the characters in the game. You can choose any computer that you're comfortable with to hit you. I chose Bowser Jr. because a lot of his moves can be are kind of slow, and I can see them coming. But you know, if you want to challenge yourself, you can choose Marth or some faster character and just let them hit you and just oops, wow. See, I didn't expect that up air. And just see how long you can survive and just get used to that timing. Once again, I'm gonna try and slow things down, and let's see if we can see the exact timing as to when I'm pressing the shield button. This is gonna be tough because it's gonna mess with my timing as well. So I'm gonna hold L. I'm gonna let this bomb blow me up, and then I'm gonna try and tech it. Now, yeah, see that? I pressed R when Lucina was right here, basically. Right here. And it also depends on what percentage you're at and how fast you're flying. Because if I had a lower velocity, I would press it way closer to the wall. But since I have such a high velocity, I decided to press it a little bit sooner. Alright, let me set this bomb up again, and let's try it again. Let me try and dictate to you guys the timing as to when I'm pressing shield. Boom. Now. Nope. Oh, I missed the wall completely, so that doesn't count. And I'm dead. But that might have been too slow, actually, too late. Let's see if I can get this one. It's actually harder to do in slow motion than normal. So let's see if I can do it. Now. Yeah. So that I pressed R like slightly before I touched the wall, and that was a weird tech because she actually teched on the opposite end of the wall, which I didn't expect. Let me just bring our Koopa friend closer so that the camera can be a little bit closer for us and we can see what the heck's going on. Stop. Oh, the bomb's gonna disappear. Yeah, alright, I'll just make a new one, and this will be my last demonstration. But hopefully you guys find this useful. If you have already, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me get noticed on YouTube, and I would greatly appreciate it. So, once again, let's see if I can get this one. Boom. Oh, now I can't see the wall. I'm gonna press it now. I think now is a good time. Let's see. Nope, oh yeah, I teched it. Yeah, see? So right before you hit the surface is basically the timing. And the faster you're moving, generally, the earlier you want to press the button. Because if you're moving so fast, you're going to hit that wall way sooner than you think you are. Whereas if you're moving slow, you're kind of going to have more time. There we go. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you found this cool, if you found it helpful, definitely let me know in the comments. It's just a creative way I thought of to try, you can't tech that, to try and practice teching. And if you enjoyed it, definitely give it a try and let me know how it goes, guys. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.